Hi everybody. So thank you for joining me on this video. It's short and sweet today, and I'm just going to go through building a successful week mentally, physically, and spiritually. We always use these three elements. Why? Because it is us as a whole. Okay, and in order for us to make changes, in order for us to become better, in order for us to increase our energy and attract what we want in life, we have to target all three components. Okay, just targeting one will not give you enough energy and enough strength in order to fulfill all of your needs. So we are targeting all three, and I'm going to just take you through today how to kind of master that plan for you, okay? So this quote here, build a lifestyle that matches your true authentic self. This is my own quote, and the reason why I felt like sharing it is because in life we are always chasing and trying to copy other people. We're trying to be inspired but also match other people's energies, okay? It's a very common thing. We're always doing it subconsciously. But what we tend to forget is that we are living with our own lives. We have our own unique journey, our own unique chapters. And in that time, in that process, in that journey, we have our own unique lessons that we go through and things that we need to address in our own time, in our own space, okay? And as we are learning and developing, we are basically building a lifestyle that is going to match who we really are inside, who that true identity of a person is, and build on it. You know, we want to work with that person. And as long as we were working in frequency and in harmony with our true authentic self, we are able to attract and get to where we need to be in life a lot faster and a lot happier and a lot healthier. Okay. And getting to our true authentic self means that we need to discover, we need to start exploring, we need to start asking questions, we need to be at a level of space where we can actually listen with clarity, that we're not blocked with our outside environment, that we're not distracted, and that we're not polluted by other people and their own thoughts and their own habits. Okay, creating space, creating silence, and creating peace in our life is extremely important in this stage. And I am here to help you guys get to your true authentic self because I have done that for myself. It is a wonderful experience, and everybody should be getting to this point in their life in order to master and control anything that they ever want in life and desire. Okay, so what I've built here is just a self-care checklist. So as you guys know, every morning or most mornings, I write a self checklist, okay? And it's just so you guys check in with yourselves in the morning, make sure that you are aware of how you're feeling, how you're thinking, what you're doing, how you are being, and making sure that you are taking accountability for if things are not feeling the right way for you, that you are not allowing those emotions or that particular state of mind to impact your trading. Okay, so what I've done here is just written a checklist of self-care that I'd like you guys to just go through on Sunday evening before you go to sleep. Okay, it's really important to give yourself beautiful and healthy information before you sleep because your subconscious will dabble into it and make the use of the information that it's got, which means that you will be storing this wonderful abundance and that your brain will be able to team up with your consciousness in order to get you guys on task and be doing this stuff. No matter if you're busy, no matter whether you're distracted and you've got things going on in life, your self-care will always be a priority. Okay, so just a few things that I've written here. You guys can see that I've written quite a few. Just a few things, prioritizing how you feel. Okay, so always trying to check in with yourself and ask yourself how you feel. Get to know yourself and where you're at in life. Diet and hydration, so important for trading, so important for clarity and concentration. We've got journaling, we've got unexpected changes. So learning to accept unexpected changes, learning to also accept the highs and lows of trading, okay? Everything will change in life. You might have a plan, but your plan doesn't go to plan. The universe has another plan for you. And so it's important that you do not attach yourself to all of your expectations and just let go and accept the changes that are within us and around us. I've also just said letting go, so I've written here letting go of your past. And this just basically means that you do not allow your past, your worries, your anxiety, even your fear about the future to impact you in this moment, okay? You are creating your reality right now. You are creating your reality by listening to me and listening to this wonderful information to give you a blessing of abundance in life. And so very important that you stick within the present moment and that you use that energy to build on what you are creating, that your past doesn't come and sabotage it, and that your fears or anxiety or concerns about the future doesn't also impact the present moment. Okay, brain stimulation, so education, trying new things, maybe putting down that remote control, stop watching TV, maybe start listening to podcasts with real beautiful education and things that will inspire you and motivate you to become better in life. All right. Stimulating with new hobbies, with new foods, with new drinks, new fluids, new smoothies, new conversations. Okay. Building your brain so it starts mastering itself and developing all of your wonderful skills that you have. And one of the last ones to mention here is accountability. So ask yourself on that Sunday evening when you're reflecting and journaling, am I going to commit to taking accountability for my actions if I decide not to play by my own rules? Am I going to take accountability if I've said to myself that I'm going to accept anything that comes to my way and then I don't accept it? Take accountability for your actions, guys, is only going to better you, develop you, and nurture you to your fullest potential. Okay? It's better off being honest and expressive and asking for help and support rather than being in denial and hiding and moving on without actually fixing anything. Okay? So taking accountability. And another thing here that I've not mentioned, morning and nighttime structure. Okay? Really look into how you start your morning and how you end your day. So important because your body is going to follow by your mind. Everything that you do on a physical level starts off with the mind, and anything that you feel on an emotional level will come from your mind. So make sure that you're all in check at every single part of your day as much as you can, no matter if anything changes. And the best thing that I can suggest to you guys is surrender into the flow, surrender into the now, surrender into the present moment. And I promise you that your trading will exceed much levels that you never thought that you could get to, just based on you prioritizing your self-care. Okay, so keep yourself motivated. Find what works for you in terms of motivation. Find how it works on a day-to-day, on a week-to-week basis, month-to-month. And remember, no matter how much people that you've got to look after, how much pressure that you may have with your environment, you will only excel in where you need to be if you are number one. Okay, number one in your breathing, number one in your hydration, number one in your diet, number one in your physical aspect, your physical being, your exercises, your mental state. Okay, I will leave you with that information and I will put on a lovely little task for you guys tomorrow morning just to run through this content. And then I will update you guys by the end of the week just to see how you're getting on with this task. Have a wonderful rest of the evening and we'll speak soon.